Okay, guys, we're back on another video. Today we're gonna be ranking some characters of Naruto Ninja Storm 4. That game, as you know, if you watch my past live stream, I've actually played that game. I played Naruto to both Shinobi Cycles and Naruto Ninja War 4. So yes, without that being said and done, let's begin. No intro, by the way. So before we actually go to the characters and ranking all of these characters, I just gotta say, before we put these six lucky members for these six lucky ninja, I wanna explain the chart. So if you can't see, but right here I have I can probably show you guys. Hold up. As you can see, I have a chart, and so yeah, this is my chart, and that's how I'm gonna be ranking them. But so yeah, and with that being done, back to explaining. So these characters are gonna be the characters that I've played with, and I thought would be really good for this list, as I'm gonna be talking about the speed rate, spam rate, power rate, and range. So this is not actual info. This is just my opinion on the way that I've played with or played against. So yeah, I played with all these characters. I'm gonna be going over how I played with them and how good they were, and how I played against them and how good they were. So the first person we have Cecilia Uchiha. Now, Cecilia Uchiha is a very good character, as his speed rate is a 10 out of 10, his power rate is a 9 out of 10, and his range is a 8 out of 10. And his as he has in a Halo dance which can go pretty far, and his fire style, fireball jutsu, it can go pretty far. But his big attack, his genjutsu, that is very hard to pull off, as it is most people, if they see you coming with that, they're gonna know to dodge that, as they know that does a lot of damage, so they're gonna dodge that, and it's really hard to really pull that off against them. And so yeah, his speed rate and combos. His speed is so good. You can spam a good combo. He's good for combos. But yeah, and so for Cecily, I'm gonna put him on the B rank. Well, yeah. Hold up. Cecily is now on the B rank, and so moving on, we have Nagato. Now, before I do this, I want to tell you guys, this is my opinion. If you favorite Cecily, oh no, he should be A rank, and if you favorite Nagato, you're gonna be if you don't like these characters and you're oh no, they should be lower or they should be higher, this is my opinion. You can do this, you can, no hate, but you can just do this yourself, and see how you want to rank these people. This is how I ranked them when I played with and played against. But yes, so done with that, because I don't want no hate in the comments. I don't want to start a war against the haters and the actual people who agree with my opinion. I don't want to start a war against with that. I don't want this being the Hidden Leaf versus Madawa, okay? But Nagato's power is definitely a 9 out of 10. His speed, 9 out of 10, and his range, 10 out of 10. As his first technique is Almighty Push, and it has very decent range. Unlike his second technique is just like Cecily's, it goes across the map, and so his range and his actual technique, just 10% that you're missing, as his his planetary devastation, there's 10% you're missing that with him, as that is most likely because every time I use that, even with people who run around with really fast characters like Minato, it's impossible to miss. There's a 10% rate that you're missing that technique. as it follows the person across the map, and you have to avoid it for a certain amount of time until it disappears. So yeah, that's why but his combos is very, very good, as you can use a really great combo summoning hit triangle, hit circle, and then a triangle. Then and once they're on the ground, you can use your big attack, use planetary devastation, and that's major damage right there. And when I played again with him, he helps me very well, and he's good to me, and he claps me. Okay, he also claps me. So yeah, I'm gonna put Nagato on the this is a whole debate. Should I put him on A or B? Cause Shisui is just like this, as I really wanted to put him on A, but I really don't know, as Nagato is slightly a little bit better, but he isn't like A rank level, but I do want to put him on A rank. So I think I'm gonna put him in A rank. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put him in A rank. Moving on to the lucky other person, we have Sasuke. Not just any Sasuke. Renegon, a tunnel. Now, this Sasuke is very good in attack 10 out of 10. Speed 10 out of 10. Range and 9 out of 10. I can't tell you all of Sasuke's abilities, ninjutsu, as he has multiple, but I can name some of them. Heavily hand power, fireball jutsu, fire dragon jutsu, and what was it? Flame control, Chidori blade, and Amaterasu flame control. But yeah, them are all the ones I can tell you. And his final attack is planetary devastation, but not just like any planetary devastation. What did I just say? But you know, like when madawa summons like 6 or 7, yeah, he has that as his combos is speed. He goes speed. He breaks your block, so like you can't like deflect his attack with like with another good defense router, like kind of like Jugo. You can't like, or no, that's not a good example. Let's say Hanzo. Donzo. What did I get? Hanzo. You got Donzo, as he can break that, but like it's kind of like Shisui. He breaks you if you do a certain thing. Like you can break the blockness and stamina. Getting a great combo. So yeah, Sasuke is definitely an A rank for me. But I'm talking about Sasuke with the Renegon. So yeah, let me go ahead and. So, moving on, Naruto Kurama mode. Okay, now this Naruto has 10 out of 10 power, 10 out of 10 speed, 10 out of 10 range, and yeah, he's an all goat. His jutsu Rasengan, Rasen Shuriken, Giant Rasengan, and I can't remember anymore, but yes, and his final move, I'm pretty sure he summons Kurama. I haven't used him in a while, and he used a tailed beast bomb with like a Rasengan, and like they have the master. So that's what I think it is. I don't know, but combos, it's alright. It's not as good as Sasuke's, but it's decent. He's gonna go to an A rank. We have Obito. Now, if you like Obito and you think Obito is your favorite, you're most likely not gonna like where I place him. So his speed, his power is 9 out of 10. His speed, 10 out of 10. His range It's not that good. 8 out of 10. No, 9 out of 10. Yes, 9 out of 10. His abilities, Kimoi, and that's the only one I know about. Fireball Jutsu, and them are the only two I know. His final attack is he summons the Ten Tails, and he says something, and it makes a max destruction. Combos aren't really that good. I personally don't like Obito. I like Obito. He's one of my favorite characters, but in this game, he's not good once you lose him. I've never got beaten by an Obito, and I've lost 2 with Obito and only one because I only used him 3 times, and I've never ever got beaten with Obito. No, I've never got beaten by an Obito. I've never gotten beaten by an Obito. Because I'm usually always using Cecilia, and you're probably then why would you rank him on B? Cecilia is my favorite, and Nagato, my 2 favorites. But still, he's not that good. He does me really good. But yes, so I'm going to give Obito a C. Yeah, you're most likely not going to like that, but Obito is getting a C. Moving on, we have Madawa, and Madawa, his abilities is Fire Style, Fireball Jutsu, Heavenly Hand Power, I believe. Does he have Heavenly Hand Power? Yeah, he does. He has Fire Style, Majestic Destroyer Flame, and them are the only ones I know about. I can't remember the rest. And his final technique is just like Sasuke's. It makes multiple planetary devastations, and it's rain. He says something like rain of something, but power 10 out of 10, speed 8 out of 10, range 10 out of 10. Now his combos. I really don't like Madawa's combos. It's not bad, but it doesn't fit my fighting style, as I like to use speed. I like to use when you have so much speed you break the people's block. That's what I do. That's my fighting style, and so that's why I like Sasuke. That's why he's one of the highest ranks, because this isn't ranking them how OP are they are. Because they were putting OP. She's always going A rank. Nagato is going B rank, Naruto is going B rank, and Sasuke is going. Naruto is going A rank, and Sasuke is going B rank. But I'm landing on how I play with him. So if power, then most of these people are going to be on B rank, and Cecilia, Naruto, and Madawa, and Obito is going to be on A rank. But this is how I fight with them, and how I lose against. How I fight against them. But yeah. His combos aren't really that good, but it's really good. He can break your power, your health, so you lose most of your chakra. And yeah, so much as I don't play with him, I'm still have to give him my B rank, as he's better than Obito. Final one, we have Kageya. I'm not telling you why. She's going to C rank. I'm not spoiling it. This video's over. She's going on C rank. Peace out.